Imagine waking up one day and realizing the global financial system is no longer powered by the US dollar, but by a digital asset designed to move money faster than ever before. That's the scenario XRP supporters believe could actually unfold, and it's sparking one of the biggest financial debates of our time. Before we dive deep into this battle, do me a favor, hit the like button if you believe XRP has the potential to shake the system, and drop a comment with your take. Do you trust XRP's technology to challenge the dollar? I read and respond to every comment. Now, let's break it down. For decades, the US dollar has been the king of global finance. It's the reserve currency, the unit of oil pricing, and the backbone of international trade. But here's the truth: cracks are showing. Inflation has weakened its purchasing power, countries like China and Russia are actively seeking alternatives, and global debt is reaching record highs. The world is quietly preparing for life after the dollar. Enter XRP. Unlike Bitcoin, which is treated more like digital gold, XRP was designed for speed, scalability, and utility. It settles transactions in seconds, costs fractions of a penny to move, and has already been tested by major financial institutions. Imagine banks and even central banks running their settlement systems not on the dollar, but on XRP. That's not science fiction. That's a real possibility. Now, why is this such a threat to the dollar? Because the dollar's dominance isn't just about money, it's about power. The United States controls global trade and sanctions through the dollar. If a neutral, borderless asset like XRP takes that role, America loses its strongest financial weapon. That's why many believe the dollar will fight to the very end to keep its grip on global finance. Let's look at the clues. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has partnerships with hundreds of banks and payment providers. Their technology has been tested for cross-border payments across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. We've seen trials involving central banks experimenting with XRP as a bridge currency for digital assets. And while regulators like the SEC attacked Ripple, many argue this wasn't just about securities law, it was about slowing down a technology that could weaken the dollar's dominance. What makes this even more intense is timing. De-dollarization is already happening. Countries are signing trade deals using their own currencies. BRICS nations are openly discussing alternatives to the dollar. And in the middle of all this, XRP stands as a neutral, scalable solution that could serve everyone, not just one country's agenda. But here's the trap many investors fall into. They think the XRP versus dollar battle will be decided overnight. The reality? This is a long game. It's about gradual adoption, legal clarity, and the slow erosion of trust in the old system. Just like the dollar didn't become the world's reserve currency in 1 year, XRP won't replace it in a flash. But the pieces are moving right now, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. Now, let me ask you, if XRP truly rises to challenge the dollar, what does that mean for its price? Some analysts believe utility-driven adoption could push it far beyond what we've seen so far. Others argue regulation will cage it before it takes off. That's why I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your 2025 price prediction. Do you see XRP replacing the dollar in global finance, or is that just a dream? And don't just scroll past. Likes and comments tell me you're here, you're paying attention, and you want more of these deep dives. To wrap this up, the battle between XRP and the dollar isn't just about a coin and a currency. It's about the future of money, power, and control. Will the old guard win? Or will a new digital asset take the crown? The answer is being written right now, and those who see the shift early could position themselves for the opportunity of a lifetime. So, give this video a like if it opened your eyes, and comment your thoughts below. I'll be in the replies responding to every single one. The debate starts here, but the future is being decided out there. Stay sharp, stay informed, and stay engaged.